is an extra AP in half range, and I can set to defend when you charge, so Overwatch on 5s or +1 to in combat. I've got 1 las cannon chicken unit, 2 auto cannon chicken units. Dominus has ignore AP 1 and 2 trait. His relic is not going to impact this game because it can give reroll wounds against vehicles, which you are not.
I did forget my vehicles at home, unfortunately.
So I'm also not taking accretion because your monsters are not vehicles, so that would be stupid.
We are killing machines, but unfortunately they forgot to give us the vehicle keyword. For whatever reason.
So his relic doesn't do anything. The Marshal, he gives reroll hits and wounds of 1. And then he's got 5 points telemetry cash, which gives cover to a unit, which probably won't impact because your AP probably puts me on me, but anyway.
Yeah, Exocrines ignore cover also. So.
Techno Archaeologist from turn 2 can give +1 strength into a unit on their ranged attacks because he'll upgrade his artisans to the advanced one from turn 2. He's got a 12-inch deep strike denial aura. I don't know whether that's gonna do anything this game either.
Yeah, we don't believe in deep striking in Tyranid land.
No. So a lot of my stuff isn't really applicable. 2 units of Rust Stalkers. One of the sergeants has the Temper Copia. I think it's this guy.
That's a fight last.
Fight last relic, yeah, within 3 on him. And that's kind of it, really.
Does the other guy have the exploding 6s thing? No, he doesn't.
No.
Just the fight last one.
Yep.
Alrighty. Tick.
And then the Cerberus Raiders are pre-game move guys and can run away.
Yep.
Strat 2 CP. Vanguard squads have a plasma gun in each, and then the sergeant's got an arc maul, which again won't impact anything. And then one of the sergeants, which I need to be careful of this time, has programmed retreat.
What's up, chat? So this is a little bit of a
that can allow you
last minute game today.
To that sergeant of that Vanguard squad.
Cool. And what's the? You can target somebody else with that. Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, either
9-inch nice.
unit or 9 inches.
Oh yeah, sure. And then like all the Skitarii has data tethers, basically, right?
Yeah, like the chicken units could data.
I guess not the sulfur hounds.
Or like the raiders, but
yeah.
I mean,
it's everyone with an antenna, right? Basically.
Yeah. Or a unit with an antenna can give that buff to a unit, which makes them tethered too. So, like, if the Rust Stalkers were stood near the chickens in my command phase, I could tether the Rust Stalkers and give them buffs.
You can like relay it through them.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha.
It's like a +1 leadership buff, but it also gives them the data to the keyword, which is how you give out the Skitarii buffs.
Sweet. And the Temper Copia, that's 3 inches of that dude, right?
Of
so if you
him,
charge
yeah,
this
so
guy, it's like whatever. Yeah. But he'll be in the middle, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
I imagine that you'll make it hard for that not be the case. Cool. So I've got High Fleet Behemoth over here. So we're +1 strength and then a charge. And we took the thing for monsters getting upsec. So the counterflexes are 1 model. The Exocrines on the Swarmlord are 5.
Cool.
And then this is Cover Girl. So she's got cover all the time because she's got an upgrade. She just throwed 1. The Neurothropes, the green has direct guidance, so green for guidance. The purple has +1 to cast, so purple for +1. And then the red is 5 models and objective secured. And has an action to make Ripper Swarms, which is what these are. so he's red for really good at holding objectives. That's the mnemonic device for the army. And yeah, that's what's up. This guy's got the upgrade to do mortal wounds after he shoots. This guy's got the upgrade to get an invulnerable save. And yeah, that's basically what's going on. Some good old.
Does the Swarm Lord still let you move really far? It's not really
No. He's totally different now. He's a chapter master, so pick a core unit and they get full rerolls in Synaptic Link, and then he can also either give a unit objective secured or let it count as double models. So he makes the Carnifex count as 2 models for holding an objective. Let's go. But mostly he's there to give them rerolls, because otherwise they miss a bunch and then I get sad.
fair enough.
Yep. As you do. Cool. All right. I guess attacker defender. We got 2. Your pick.
5. I'll let you drop first.
Sure. You have no forward to play, right? Just pregame moves.
Yeah, just pregame moves.
Yeah, no infiltrators, just the rusty boys.
I am gonna reserve 1. Do I need to do that really? Maybe I don't. I'll just leave on the fucking board. I can't be asked. Transport's gonna have the 10-member stock unit in with the fight last anyways.
Yeah. Seems like the thing to do these days. What am I second? You're 14 on Bring It Down, is that right?
Yeah.
I might take that. I guess I have to shoot those chickens, otherwise they'll shoot me, so. I give up 12. If you want to take that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to kill you, so why not?
Fair enough. What's my third one here, chat? There's no psychic defense, so we could ritual maybe? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number.
Psychers is the
psychic ritual maybe.
Neothropes and the Swarm Lord, right?
Yeah, I got 4. Could get a 12er on a boar, I guess.
I know.
Or I mean, if the assassinate's just the better.
What could
Oh, but you can't take it with Bring It Down.
I know you can't take it, bring it down. Yeah.
Yeah. The Storm Lord is the Warlord because he's the Hive Tyrant. He's got to be. I can't take Cranial with Bring It Down. I don't think he's going to give me Interrogation. It's either Ritual or... No Prisoners is like a 9, which feels bad. Ritual's in like a weird spot. I think I can get it while holding this objective with the Stormlord though.
Probably. Unless I do hidden, but... I'm gonna fuck a bar.
Chat. I think we gotta do ritual. That's screaming to me as the best call. I'm gonna do war ritual, I think. Gave chickens guns. The Adeptus Mechanicals. The Adeptor Mechanicer. Adepti Mechanicer. Oh my god, it's the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Nah, let's do it. Just fucking do a bar and keep it simple.
Nice. The Raiders shoot characters, right? That's their deal. With those snipers.
Yeah.
Does the... Oh, it's a rule they have, right? It's Eye of Cerberus.
Yeah,
Them, yeah.
just ignores lookouts.
And then they get the sniper mortal wounds from the carbine. Yeah.
Yeah, 6s to wound, additional mortals.
Nice. All right. We good with that?
Yeah, I think so. I thought about doing other stuff and I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just keep it simple with
Cool. And then I am dropping first. So I'm going to click it to me. Oh, how many CPs are on?
Me, I start with 0, but
Oh, exciting.
I have I can reduce the cost of 2 stratagems by 1 on certain types of stratagems with the Techno-Archaeologist and the Dominus because
they have the
Holy Orders.
Yep. Cool. All right. So it's on me. And I will start by placing these Tyrant Gourds. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here. And I just want to be able to fit a Venom Thrope in the middle there, basically. So like that. All right, cool. That's me. Yeah, so my opponent had another game scheduled today apparently, and their opponent bailed on them. So we've been paired twice this week. So we were trying to work out the time to do this week, and he was like, "Oh, can you do right now?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So this was not a scheduled stream, which is why things are a little ad hoc today. List should be in the list bot though. Exclamation point lists in chat. The prediction's up for the next couple of minutes. I have no idea how this matchup goes. Cool. So back to me. I will click. I'll just put the Venom Strips down, I guess, because that's easy. We'll put one in here where we said we would. We'll put one over here between these two friends, and then we'll put this guy basically as far over here as we can. Will you go there? Let's do that. Cool. Back to you. You stink. Big dink.
Just gonna put that down there.
He's down?
Yeah.
Nice. I will now place another one of my models. Let's do this idiot Neurothrope who's just gonna chill in the back. Probably something like this. Cool. Back to you. Where do I put my Gene Stealers this matchup, chat? Don't need to prevent deep strikes. I go. I will draw. Let's do this guy. Yeah, he didn't take the Archaea Vault, right? Let's do this guy. Let's hold on to him for a sec. Let's do this guy. And he's just gonna hang out over here, I think. He'll just go here. I think that's fine. Yeah, do we want to be within 6 of a guy? We'll be within 6 of a guy. In case you want to shoot him with Cerberus Raiders. They don't, like, ignore hit penalties or anything, right?
No.
Alright, yeah, let's do that. Cool. Over to you. Going to LL Bean for those Gene Stealers? Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at these Cerberus Raiders. These dickheads over here.
Can put that ready.
Oh, I'm tired. Nice. I will put down Put a Carnifex down. It's just going to go in the back. Save you for later, Mr. Carnifex. I guess this is like slightly safer. We'll go there. Back to you. So how's everyone's weekend? Anybody get anything cool done? Play any sweet games of Warhammer? I was supposed to play on Saturday, and then I slept through it. That's what I got up for the finals game on Saturday. God, I need to, like, I don't know. I think I may literally stop streaming Astra Militarum finals. I'll give it another round. One more. And then if it is literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, I will stop doing them. I've done it enough in the past. Okay. I will drop. Let's just do. Let's just do another Carnifex. I think I'm gonna put one back here. Just such that the line of sight is really tough. Basically, I think we'll be okay if we're just like here. I don't think you can see me really. Without going inside this ruin. In which case, be my guest. Okay, back to you. Wallet isn't happy about the Farsight reveal. Yeah, that model's like unironically gorgeous. As much as I meme on like weeby stuff, it is just like just a perfect execution of a concept. They're like, guys, we're making a Gundam, all right? We're making a Gundam model. It's a gun. 40k is a gunpla game now. And here's the first one. Okay. If all of the Crisis battleships had been like looking like that from the get-go, I think nobody would have a problem with Tau. Sick. I will drop down. I'll do this sexy Crin. Go here. I'll go 6 of this guy. That seems measure's funny. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I nudge this Neurothrope like a tenth of an inch? Yeah. I wanted to put the Exocrine there. That's why I put the Venom Thrope there to give the Exocrine room, but then I think I put that Neurothrope a little bit too close. Okay, I should have proxied it. Back to you.
Just put the raid unit on the other side.
Sick. All right. I will put the other Exocrine down. Yeah, you've got like so much stuff to drop. I don't think I need to be that careful about the deployment step, to be honest. I'll just go here outside the terrain. Like this? Where's that line of sight? I think here. Could be there, which is maybe your guys, but alright, that's fine. We'll be there. Back to you. Yeah, the flowers on the base are fine, but they kind of like, I don't know, they complete the look, I guess. This is aggressive. Just gonna let me shoot these guys turn one? Because, like, I mean, I'll take it. That works for me. It's my 12 here. It's kind of far.
Put an auto cannon unit down there.
Nice. But there's only one las cannon unit. Sort of,
Yeah.
every time I see a Ballistari, I'm like, ah, it's all las cannons all the time, right? Everyone is always a las cannon.
Not in these because you get AP2 auto cannons within 24 inches, which is not
It's pretty
not
okay.
too bad. And then when the
Seems
guy can give him +1 strength, it's strength 8 auto cannons then.
Yeah. All right. I will go to place another unit. Let's do Swarmy. He's just gonna go here, I think. Can go here within 3 of his friends. I think there's a way you can shoot him. That's like 16. That's less than 16. All right. I think I'm gonna just do that. Back to you. Made a little mistake on my banners, I think. I might have to expose more units than I wanted on turn 1.
Just gonna put that auto cannon unit in there.
Nice. Okay. I will place... Put that guy there. Sure, let's do that. Is that what we do? Let me think about that. Let's put a Carnifex down. Oop. Put a Carnifex down over here. Where's the line of sight? Oh, it's like over here, I guess. So we should be a little bit farther in so we don't get peeked by a laser beam. Alright, back to you.
Just gonna put the Techno-Archaeologist in there.
Nice. Oh, I do that. That was stupid. I will put down. I think I do. I think I put this guy over here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that guy over there, just behind Swarmy. Like 2. What's the max threat on the Ruststalkers? You can get +2 movement.
+3 movement,
+3.
1 turn. Yeah, so 11.
Nice.
There's no advance and charge anymore.
Yeah. That was in the Army Renown, right?
Renown.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just gonna go like so.
All right. So it's my go. I'll put down Gene Stealers, and I think we're just gonna put them here. Might have been worth putting this guy farther forward just so I could eat Gene Stealers farther, but I think it's fine. Back to you.
Stick the Marshal in there.
Okay. I will put you have the Dominus. These are in the transport, right? And then Sulfur Hounds and stuff. The Sulfur Hounds, they don't pregame move, right? It's just the Raiders.
Yeah, just the Raiders.
Worried am I about like blocking your pregame moves? Maybe a little. They move just a full move, right? So they could just go 24 in the first turn.
Yeah.
They could come in and like shoot at my banner guys, and that would be kind of rude. Don't love that. I think what I might do is go over here and then just put a dude in front of you so you can't quite go as far. And then they can still skedaddle when I charge them, right? And that's about as far forward as I can go. So I think what we're gonna do is just place these guys here. All right, back to you. And then those guys are gonna hope that I roll to go first. Because if I don't, they're dead.
Just gonna stick my Dominus over there. Are you down now? Or?
I just have one Carnifex left. So I just placed that one. You can get +1 to hit, yeah. Or is it +1 ballistic skill? It's ballistic skill, so it's not. Yeah. It's not. It doesn't care about -1 or -2, which is pretty good. Not like to be laser beamed immediately as soon as the game begins, so I think we'll just put you here. What is this line? Yeah, we'll be here for now. All right, that's all me. Just put those fell friends wherever. Oh, thanks for the follow, Suave Socket. Real suave username over there. How suave. Maybe I should have put this extra like a little bit farther forward just so this one was a little bit safer, but I think it's fine. I don't think anything can actually attack him because of where the Tyrant Guard is. Yeah, it has been a while, chat. And we're in pod finals. Clearly my opponent's doing something right. This list is kind of cool, actually. Like, just high AP stuff. Really good into Marines and things. Like, these autocannon Iron Shredders, I can foresee absolutely lambasting Marine armies. Just like a perfect profile. Cerberus Sulfur Hounds. Look at these chads. These absolute chads over here.
Yeah, that's me down.
Sick. Give it a pause. Nice. Time for the big roll. Time to see whether or not these Gene Stealers live to tell the tale. Probably not. Oh no! Sorry, Gene Stealers. You're giving your lives to the cause, man. Alright, well, you're up. I'd have nothing to do at the start of the first battle round, so it's all you.
Cool.
Click the start button. Give you a little handshake. Here you go, handshake. Good luck and stuff. You ready to go? Go for it. There you go.
So their pre-game. Tyrant Guard a bodyguarding Swarm Lord, is that right?
Correct.
Yeah, because it's a
Correct.
Tyrant all over.
Yeah. He's got the
9
keyword.
They're basically 9 out. So
Yeah, we should basically stop you from going any farther than like here.
yeah. Oh yeah, that one.
There's the little ring. I'll just go ahead and lock him. He's on the edge of the terrain. So there he goes.
Command base buff, so cover mass, but I get covered to that unit.
I could see it being good against Eldar. I think you need indirect against Eldar. out of here, Cerberus Raiders. How dare you?
I'll advance them. On that line, really. It's only going to be AP one shots. It's not going to do loads. Not really.
So, exposing the Outriders was not a very good shot on the Screamer Killer. So they shoot on death on a 4+. That's pretty good. Predicted Barrage is ignore AP 1 and 2, which literally doesn't matter. And then Fire Point Telemetry is cover, which also literally doesn't matter. Alright, well, the shoot on death is good, for sure. I guess what you can do is, like, awkwardly make them allocate saves to models in weird lines of sight or something. I don't know. Guess I don't get the second Exocrine back on them, which would be nice. But I don't think that there's a way. Just the one. So the question is how hard we want to go in the first turn here. Because we could like full send, but I think I just get vaporized by shooting. And I don't really get anything for it. I mean, unless I can shoot these guys too, and then we might do it. If I can shoot the every gun that goes in, that can go into the laser cannon Iron Striders, you're gonna do for sure. They're very lethal to the Carnifexes. The other guys, not so much.
You'd be safer down here, to be honest. It's just 3 away. First ones. Yeah.
Oh, the laser cannons are over here, though. So they're just waiting for this Exocrine to expose itself, basically. This Dune Rider can drop dudes 14, so like here, and they have a good charge in here. So anything on this objective is a little bit of danger. So it might be worth running the Venom Thrips over
Ken
the
Ward's
first turn.
messaged me saying, "Beat the cocky shit." Apparently, some of his stuff can charge really far.
That's untrue. Cannot confirm. Selfie boys. Get out of here, selfie boys. So controlling this objective is going to be tough. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that very well. Unfortunately. Maybe my Gene Stealers will survive. That'd be the greatest thing ever. I'm actually not sure I would have put these Gene Stealers out here. Well, no, I probably would still have. If I didn't. If we had to change secondaries.
Banners. Those three.
I probably still would have. Because if I go first, it's awesome. I just get to
else.
take an objective down. Or blow up a bunch of Rust Stalkers.
Right, let's go with the... Well, I've got 4... The auto cannons just going into the Gene Stealer unit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah, this guy probably doesn't have Dents.
Okay.
Because I think he can see this guy.
I'll do his separate. 4s, rerolling 1s.
We'll see if it matters. They are only Gene Stealers. Well, maybe it might. Not the greatest reroll I've seen in my life. Save on 5s. Okay. Alright, well, fair enough. This will pull this guy.
Maybe I should have shot something else first. Oh well. I thought this would do the job.
Wow.
Oh, I guess my easy eradication isn't going to be happening then.
That was my secret plan the whole time. I was like, if I put this unit here, he'll want to take eradication, and I know he's not going to kill them because they're going to roll an astronomical string of 5 up and roll saves.
That is very annoying.
That was wild.
They're going to be very annoying. I don't even think I kill them in combat, really.
Plan Gene Stealer survive as go. Let's go.
I'll probably have to try.
Unit should be dead.
Got the other unit going into the Screamer Killer at the back.
Sure.
So, the same.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Those 6s. T7. Wow. They got cover?
No.
Okay. So he's 7 Ts. T.
Is he -1 damage or?
Yeah. This Carnifexes are there's just dreadnoughts.
Dreadnoughts.
They're just dreadnoughts basically. And then this one has the cover upgrade, so it's always in cover.
Yeah. How disappointing. Gonna have to charge those guys.
Let's fight. Easy. Easy game. Lapscallion, how's it going?
Can you intervene or anything with gene stealers?
Nah. We don't believe in that kind of stuff.
You got a 4-up invan against all melee attacks anyway, so
I do.
I might as well just do it all together.
I do.
Including the cavalry attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Ugh. Not like this. 2?
2.
Is it like a meme to reroll these? No, it's fine. One's dead. One's dead. Just pull the guy who's out of currency. Alright. Somehow I have Gene Stealers left.
I think if I did a pile in. Let's swing him around there, closer to that, and then consolidate just to.
Yeah, just to ring that guy.
To pin the guy, yeah.
Oh, good. I'll just swing back, I guess. Hiya. Hiya. 4 AP 3 on your invuln save. Okay.
Okay, cool. Guess I don't roll 5-ups.
Do they
Jesus.
need morale now?
Yeah.
I also need morale, to be fair.
He's alright there.
I'm also alright. Okay. Well, an interesting turn that was. Good job, Gene Stealers. I always knew you had it in you. Alright. I go?
Yep.
Cool. Can hit the big button to me. These guys can advance and shoot, right? Without penalty, they go 6.
Yep.
So you can just like shoot along the line if they want to. It's rude. It's a little rude. Just a bit. Let's see. Oh, I guess this guy would have had to pile in, so he actually did swing at you. Oh no, there was a guy there. Just kidding. You try pointing at me. So he played. Alright. So buffs and stuffs. Don't know if this Exocrine has anything good to shoot at. We could pop it out over here and shoot this guy, but then we get fucking vaporized. Seems bad. I have heard that vaporization is hazardous to your health. So we're gonna try not to do that. Oh, command phase stuff first. I will get my tokens out. That's what I'll do. I will put rerolls over here and guidance, siphons. I don't think we run out right now. Holding this objective is going to be so difficult, and I don't. It sucks. Guess we don't need this Exocrine on this objective. Everyone else is hiding them. Yeah. I think it's just gonna chill for a bit. Toughness on this all rounds is 4, yeah.
What's that?
The toughness here is 4.
4. Yeah.
So siphon.
Just remember, if you're in combat with Sulphur Hounds or Vanguard, you -1 strength and toughness.
That is important. Guess we'll just throw the siphons down here. Oh, he's not gonna get one if he's doing actions. So we'll put it on Stormlord. Alright. So then we'll do advancing. Do I actually care about these? I think it's funnier if we put those here and then make like a 9 and 12-inch charge or something. Probably a 10. Because I don't think I'm going to put my Carnifex over there. This guy's not shooting anything. These guys could go 16. So he could go like... You can maybe see this line. So I think if the Carnifex is knotted up in here, I don't think you can see him. Maybe with one guy. Alright, so I will... Yeah, we'll just do that. These Carnifexes aren't doing anything this turn, I don't think. Let's see, you want to like go play? It would be really hard. Can they fall back after I charge them, or is it only the Raiders?
No, just the Raiders, yeah.
Just Raiders, okay. Alright. Yeah, this is what I'll do. Movement phase. I'm going to start by rolling an advance on these Venom Thropes, and if we roll a 6, then they'll go somewhere exciting. 3. That's probably still far enough. So I think what I'm going to do is place them over here. Can they cheekily be within 3 inches of you? They can. Oh, I'm sorry. I go 11 inches. No. I go less than this. Can we go really where I want to? No, that's too dangerous. We're going to keep them back here. They would just die. Okay. No worries. So I think that's what they're gonna do. This Neurothrope will advance, I guess. No reason not to. Go 7. I think he's gonna go here. And he can advance and do action, so he'll be doing a banner. Swarmy will stand within 3 of him. And 3 of a buddy. Does that make it so that we get shot by people over here? Seems unlikely. I think we're okay. You could maybe shoot me if you were like right in front of me. In which case, I don't know, come at me, bro. This Exocrine might as well just peek at these guys.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can go backwards a little bit, but not so far back that we get shot by these dudes. So we'll be up a little bit. And we want to stay within Synaptic Link, like this. This Screamer Killer, I think, is going to chill for a bit. These Tyrant Guard don't really feel a pressing need to move. Oh, these guys got shifted a little bit. Let me just fix that before I go on. This guy needed to be back where he had started. Roll an advance on this Carnifex. It's not very far. I guess it'll chill for a bit. Roll an advance on this Carnifex. See what we get. 4 is 15. Let's see how far I get. 3.5. 6 inches. 9 more. We can go here. That's probably fine. We got shot by Iron Striders. Go over there and shoot me. I can't really stop that. You can do that whenever. These Gene Stealers are gonna move to make room. Gonna move this Exocrine. Guess we need these Gene Stealers to be like that. No, I don't think that's possible. No, that doesn't look possible. Because that's out of coherency. Alright, so let's just do the Gene Stealers along the line. The Exocrine will be here. Line to shoot him would be pretty far. Alright, this guy's gonna advance. No, stop rolling ones, guys. Come on. 3. I'm gonna have to reroll that. Because we'd have to go 3, 5, 7, and then 5 more. I need like 2 more inches to get to the objective. Need to roll a 3, that's kind of tough. Oh, I guess Stormlord can give out upsec. I don't know where he would have put it. I guess it probably would have been these Gene Stealers anyway. I'll just keep him back here for now. You gonna shoot that guy? Would not appreciate that. Sure. Yeah. We'll go here. Yeah, that sucks. I think you're just dead, Carnifex. I don't think I can do anything about it. This Neurothrope will peek out here and just look at this guy. And this Neurothrope will just chill over here. This Carnifex will roll in advance. Oh no, we already rolled it. Rolled 1. We did that a couple times. Alright, we're going to call that a movement phase. So we got a banner with the Tyrant Guard, a banner with the Gene Stealers, a banner with the Neurothrope. Bloop, bloop, bloop. We'll go to Psychic. I will do, let's see. He's not going to cast, because that would be silly. I'll do a... I'll do a smite here. See if I can blow that dude up. We're +2 to cast, so super smite. Roll a 2, please. Yay, 5 mortal wounds. Blows that guy up. We did it. He's going to cast Neuroparasite. Goes off on a 9. I'm going to link it to the Sulfur Hounds. So 5 dice on 5s to take mortals. 1 mortal wound. And then Swarmlord is going to cast Psychic Scream. He flubs it. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. And then he'll cast Paroxysm. Goes off, and we'll put that on these guys. It's -1 to wound in melee.
Okay.
You can flamethrower me all you want, though. And then this guy back here will cast Catalyst. He does. I'll put that on. I guess this guy. Put that on the exocrine. Okay. And he'll cast the Behemoth power, I guess, because we don't need to advance and charge this turn. We do. Put it on Legion Sailors in case they charge. Alright, they're within 12. They sure are. Just +1 to wounded melee. Ah. Okay. Shooting phase. I will do. I just have the one gun, I think, the exocrine shooting over here. I will. I'll pay SCP for exploding 6s, I guess. And here we go. How many shots? 8. And then 3s and 6s explode. So we miss 2, get 1 back. And then 3s to wound. Ooh, 5 on your invul.
This one.
Good start. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, wow.
Yay, 3 damage.
3 damage, next one. So I'll kill 1. Do I just... Yeah. Does he shoot on death? No, he doesn't.
Nice. Do they explode?
1 more wound on a 6. On a 4 if it's the 6.
Sure. No.
No.
Get 1 point. Let's go. And you got tertiary, right? You got 2 points, I think.
For holding.
Because you held this objective.
That one, yeah.
And I'll get this.
How's it work? 2 points if you control 1. Oh, end of the battle.
That's all he's got to do. No one else can has like. I don't think that's Grim or Kill. I can see those guys. So I'll just go for this like super cheeky charge. See if we roll like a 10. That'd be super cool. Nah, and it's not worth the reroll. All right. I will call that a turn. Pass it over. You get 8 points.
Banners. Okay.
Too many ones to advance your chant.
Give them +1 strength.
It is a bit unfortunate because I don't have great hiding places against the Iron Striders. 3 units of Iron Striders is tough to hide against.
-1 to win in combat, so they're not going to do anything to the Nero throw.
I just want the Screamer Killer to soak damage for the Nero, hopefully. I almost put Catalyst on it, but I think then he just takes the shot into the exocrine at the Iron Striders, and there's like a non-zero chance I just accidentally die. Which wouldn't be great, because I don't have any other defensive tech. $270 players. What are we talking about in chat over here?
Don't think I'd doctrine this to any of the
Largest Australian 40k event. That's sick. Big old super major.
Not really going to benefit too much.
Is the I imagine that the Australian scene's like a little bit more condensed than like the US one. Because like in the US scene, like you know the people, you know, probably within the same like quarter of the country is, you know, you'll see like at events pretty often, and you'll like get to know them and stuff. But I imagine that's just like sort of the case for the entirety of Australia, right? Because I think the overall player base is much smaller, even though if the geography is the same. So like, are those big like huge super majors down there? Is that just like everyone, like all the big like Australian 40k players, like all show up? You just get to see everyone like you saw a couple months ago or whatever.
I'll use the +3 movement doctrine this turn. Never know the bloody name of it. Yeah. Fuck it.
-1 save. That's terrible. What will you do?
Well, yeah, I'm not Momin, but I'm fucking against everything these days anyway.
Yeah.
It was more relevant when Adma got the Codex and ignore AP 1 and 2 ignored most of people's stuff, etc.
Yeah, for sure.
But these days, I'm like, everything's on a 5-up all the time.
Yeah, I have like my Venom throbes are AP1, and I think almost every other weapon in my army is AP3 plus. No big deal.
That's why I don't like bricks anymore, because people are like, oh, you've got a brick and it's ignore AP 1 and 2, and it's like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, like, okay.
People are going to put AP3 into you, so you fucked anyway.
Yeah. Everyone's like, well, if we can't kill a Dark Angel Terminator, we can't do anything. So you have to have AP3 to do that, so let's go. Doing just the line.
Yeah, like...
It's
they'd
14,
have to be
yeah.
in the shape, yeah, they'd have to be like in the shape of the...
Yeah, and kind of a boxy thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if it's close enough, you're probably good to go. I don't know if we have to spend like a million years doing it.
It's really just where that closest guy was going to get to, and then the rest are going to make such a lame charge that I should have moved these first, really.
Yeah, that's good. No worries. Nice.
Do I just let you see me with that? That seems stupid. Go down, go super with that. Enough where I can see that guy and...
A lot of discussion in the Discord today about the Adepticon modeling policy, which is like has consistently been a shit show every Adepticon. I'd love to see a year where Adepticon isn't like somehow wildly what's the word? Controversial. Who remembers back in the day? That was one of my first videos that broke 1,000 views when I did that video on the Adepticon TO, who was on this interview with Battle Brothers, who's already kind of like a what's the word? Like a little bit of like an inflammatory podcast. And they were talking about how like at Adepticon, if you're not at the event, like you should never, what was it? Like if you didn't pay an entry fee, you shouldn't like feel like it's okay to point out cheating. Which is, I think I understand the rationale, but like the way that the way that he said it is like really stupid. He was basically like, oh, I don't really want to get like, you know, emails after the fact or something about like somebody told me that somebody was cheating. Like, you know, if it's not if it's not reported at the time, then it's not great. But it was like, oh, you know, one time we had somebody on stream cheat, and then the internet was like reporting them, and we didn't like that. And I was like, it's on stream. It's like video evidence. Just do something about it. It's not that hard. And he was like, well, these people who didn't pay me for my event shouldn't feel entitled to be able to like report people for cheating at my event. You're like, come on, man. What are you doing?
I just charged Gene Stealers with the Vanguard, but is it hold 2?
Yeah, it's hold 2.
It's hold 2 for 4, yeah. But I need eradication points too. Do I kill 2 Gene? Fuck me, after the last disaster, I don't know if it happens, but... This guy up here. If I draw like a line...
Yeah, I understand if somebody's like, oh, my buddy told me that my opponent, like his opponent cheated, and you're like, yeah, okay, we can't accept that as evidence, like for sure. If at that point, like if you're not at the event, or if you didn't see anything happen, like it's no good. But if you have it on video, like come on, man. And then the other thing was that I think they made a statement like, and to be fair, it was the podcast host that was like talking to him this way, and it was like kind of a shitty thing to say, but they were like, they had released a super strict model policy, for Forge World models, because it was an 8th edition, and it was like right when Forge World was like hyper broken and like really problematic, and so everyone was like either counterfeiting Forge World or what's.
So I'll use my CP discount from the Dominus to use the auto advance 6 on these guys.
Nice. Yeah, so they were like either counterfeiting Forge World or like converting Forge World, and they had like a super strict model policy where it's like if it's not official Forge World and you can't like prove it or whatever, then it gets removed from the table. And somebody made the statement that like we don't want to hear it if like someone at the bottom table has a counterfeit model, because if you're at the bottom table, you don't care about winning anyway. And it wasn't like, I don't think it was the actual Adepticon guy who said that, to be fair. But it was like the vibe. That was like the vibe of the discussion. And that was like kind of where he had his like statements had led. I was just like, what? Like people at the bottom table, I agree that like I don't think that they should, like you should be required to put as much like of the event resources into like supporting the bottom table. But if somebody's like accusing their opponent of cheating and you're at the bottom table, like it's still a tournament, like you still do need to follow up on those. And they were like kind of joking about it. I was like, what the fuck? Excuse me? And that was back when Adepticon used non-ITC missions. They used like this weird bastardized mission system that had like that was like super objective holding focused. ITC was like this careful balance between like MSU armies that could take objectives really well and like tanky armies that could deal damage really well. And I think it did a good job of kind of balancing them. And then Adepticon literally just almost exactly took the ITC mission pack and took all of the objectives that like benefited the slower like damage dealing armies, just removed them. So if you were playing like if you played aggressive like horde armies, you just automatically won. And I think like Adepticon, like every year they used that format was won by like orcs or Gene Stealer Cult. Like it wasn't even close. Just like, what are you doing? But they like have to be different, so they do their own thing. It's like, come on, man. So stupid. So yeah, I remember that was 40k Stats Center had like a they did the thing talking about it, and I did, and then I made a video talking about it, and I was just and like how Adepticon is just like this bizarre event, and the 40k like competition for the 40k side of it is like really rooted in like old grognard gamer energy, and it's like really kind of unfortunate. Yeah, maybe they just liked orcs. You know? I mean, that is, you know, if you like orcs, that is one way to do it.
Oh god, I don't like relying on Vanguard to kill two guys.
So there is a universe, I think, where the Screamer Killer survives. I guess it's at they're -4 right now, so it's only saving on 6s. Can they all see it though? I think one guy's out of line of sight, right? So 6 shots. If we transhuman, I think we could survive here, and that would be huge. If I could get this charge to keep big. I can't kill them, but between the Screamer Killer and then the Exarchon following up the next turn, I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Okay, let's go with the 3 last cannons into the Screamer Killer.
Alright. I think I will transhuman it. Indomitable monstrosity. And they get rerolls from the Marshal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do I shoot one at the Gene Stealers, or is that just stupid? You know. I will do. Let's risk it.
So this is the last guy shooting the Gene Stealers?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do him first.
Good start.
Uh-oh.
Just the one?
Oh,
hey.
Oh, I can reroll the one, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Get out of here. Too strong. There you go. You got one of my saves out of the dice roller. Which is how I have it on good authority dice work. Ooh, look at that conversion. That's spicy. So 4s now.
I'll CP one of them.
Sure. Nice. Alright. I'm certainly not gonna die for CP reroll.
Has he got an inv on this guy?
No, he's 2+ save though. So
AP 4.
yeah, so around 6s.
Half range.
Make 1. Give me some damage. At -1.
Does it? Is it -1, right? Okay.
Yeah. You're like all. Oh no, if you're all.
It's
all
minimum.
Yeah.
It's gonna be minimum 9. So.
Yep. That's fair.
So that's 1 unit kill.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Maybe I should have rerolled that advance roll over here to get him into this corner.
I don't want to shoot the stupid guns.
I didn't know where these guys were placed when I deployed him. I don't think I had another. Maybe I should have put him back
guns
here.
from these guys into that Screamer Killer. So
this is from the Rustfucker? Oh, the Sulfur Hounds. Yeah. The Rustfuckers don't have guns, right? Yeah, they're not infiltrators.
No. Flamers.
Whoosh.
19. Winning on 5s. They are at AP.
AP 2?
3. Because they're in half
Oh,
range.
they're base 2?
Yep.
It takes 7. Jeez.
And then we've got 8 pistol shots. 10 on 3s.
-1 for dents, yeah.
Yeah. Let's take that 3 outs. 1 AP 2.
Okay. Goes through.
D3 shots with the sergeant's pistol. Hitting on 4s. 5s. No. Use them on 1.
That's kind of ludicrous. What the fuck?
Damn him.
I guess I didn't know these guys were AP2. That's actually sweet.
It's okay, actually.
Man, card effects suck. What the fuck? I'm just gonna lose all my card effects in one turn here. Downside of playing awful Tyranids.
Don't think I can see his tail. He's gonna put his plasma gun, plasma caliber into him. God, do I overcharge? What toughness is he? 7? I don't think I do, because I think it screws over that play.
Nah, I can't.
Not overcharging. Good job I didn't do anything anyway. One wound. What a bastard.
I think this is too much damage.
These 3 autocannons into the exocrine.
Turns out, they're still good. They're like expensive now, right? At least they're like 90 points or something.
And 4s now because I'm strength 8. They are at AP2.
Yep, I'm at my 4 up anyway. It's 3 go through, so 6 damage, yeah.
Yeah, but you've
And Catalyst says take 4. Nice. Good job, X-Screen.
There's autocannons, can't see anyone. Well, they could shoot the Gene Stealers again, but that doesn't stop you game points. So I charge in, don't kill them, and then my guys die, and then I just lose anyway. Okay. Gonna have to be greedy and just need like a 6. What's the intervention of Swarmy?
Just 3.
Just 3. So I can avoid that. Well, they're gonna try and charge them both anyway.
These guys' bases the right size?
They're ridiculously big bases.
The Rustalkers? They're 40s,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
I think these are 32s though.
Oh, well, they're not big enough.
Yeah.
They don't look very big, do they?
Yeah, I don't think it doesn't make a difference here, except for the, I think, number of attacks maybe on the Neurothrope.
Yeah, I've never checked the bases. These are the models that I've always had for Adma.
Yeah. Got a thing.
Anyway, let's fail this charge. 7's enough.
Yeah, if you scale them 4 times, they should be the right size. Alright, Neurothrope, stay strong. I need you to survive, buddy.
What do you have to do? Upscale them.
Yeah. You can just like select them and then press plus 4 times, and that should be 40 mil.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not even like the big models, it's just because their legs are so spaced out that they're fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Bases.
So
Can't hide them on...
Yeah. I guess like if you're in transport, well, which I guess disembarking transport is really...
That's why you need the transports, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with the Tyraxi.
For sure.
Sterilizers, they're fucking insane to try and hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that many in. Not really. swing him round. And then the Vanguard into the Gene Stealers.
Come at me, bro. Nice. So I think we use the fight on death strat here for the chance to kill the Vanguard before they try to take my objective. Or at least kill 4 of them. If we can kill 4, we hold the banner. I should have put more Gene Stealers on this objective. No, but I had to move them before I knew where the Carnifex is going, so... It could only be this way. Unfortunately.
I think that's it. One year, if that's like in combat.
They suck. Just 2 attacks, like hit on 5s. It's really bad.
Okay, then I'll make the Screamer Killer Fight last.
Yeah, for sure.
Go with the
yeah. So I'm gonna pay 2 CP here. I'm gonna fight on death with the Gene Stealers.
Cool.
And that's 2 CP to make it so that you don't kill any of my models. So I wasted the CP basically. As soon as you say fight on death, your opponent's dice are like, you think we're gonna kill you? Get out of here.
Sergeant Koss.
Good start. Yeah. And then these are 4s, right? Because you give me -1 toughness.
Yeah.
4+. Yep. There you go. See, 2 CP to not take any casualties. We did it. And then I can't fight. I'm not gonna interrupt. So you just swing.
Let's just see what I'll get in. So.
And you want to get within an inch of Stormlord, right? Just right. Just put your base right there, maybe. Just right there. Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I'll let you reconsider if you want. I know you declared it, but I'll let you change your mind, you know? Because I'm such a nice player.
So I think...
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good strat, right? It's like 2 CP on melee, don't lose any infantry models to an enemy attack. Or like, your opponent does significantly worse than you expected them to. Basically, is the actual effect of the stratagem. Good positioning with Temper Copia here. So you just need Larathrop to survive. What are these guys?
What's his toughness? The Nero.
T5. So you're on 4s right now?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go... I'm going to use more of the CP discount for an extra attack. And 1 that I'll spend on +1 strength to put me up to 6. So I'm going to get the Sergeant +3 guys hitting. So I'll get 5 plus 12. 17 attacks into the Nero. Time to miss with them all.
Are they 5 or 4 with the sword?
They'll be 5, but +1 strength in the strat to put them up to 6.
Where's the extra 1 come from? right? Because there's
You can
3
use
base, right?
You can use a strat. So I use my second CP discount gives them +1 attack, and
Yeah.
then use a strat on Sicarians to give them +1 strength.
Right. So they go to 4
And then
attacks.
the sword, yeah, there'll be 4 attacks, 5 from the sergeant plus his cord claw, and then the swords are +1 strength, so the strength 4 to 5 to 6. So you
Right.
make 'em
So the
strength
base
6.
guys are 4 swords, 1 cord claw, right?
The base guys are just the 4 sword attacks. The sergeant just has.
Oh, the sergeant gets
He'll
the
have
cord claw.
5 attacks with the sword
Yeah.
and 1 additional with his cord claw.
Okay. So it's 21 with swords. Or no, sorry, 17. Right?
No, 17 with swords plus
17,
1 cord
yeah.
claw attack. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, we did it right. All right, sorry. I think that I thought that you said +1 attack twice, and I think that was wrong.
No, you used to be able to do that, not anymore.
For sure. So 2 mortals, right?
That was the 2 mortals in addition.
Okay. So
you could give him +2 attacks previously, but that was an army of renown
and then I'm
thing
gonna
again.
roll 3, and then I'm gonna roll. I'm not gonna die, so it's okay. Good job, Neurothrop. You're the best. I love you. Takes 2 from the mortals.
Cord claw.
Saves. Too strong, Neurothrop. Too strong.
And then, do you want to just take that guy?
Yeah, that's fine. I assume that out of your like 20 dice, you'll roll at least 1 6. Does he punch you? No.
He flies, doesn't he? But
He sure does.
and he's not low enough to cut him down, sadly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. I will sacrifice the powerful shooting of my Screamer Killer bioplasmic screens. It's okay. He'll live there for a while.
You've got your attacks back with the Gene Stealers.
8 attacks on 2s because we got all the buffs. Rerolling. And then on 2s. I might CP 1. Let me think. I need to kill 4. Yeah.
What are they winning on?
They're strength 5 and they have +1 because of the psychic power I put on them.
But -1 for being in combat with Vanguard.
So they'd be strength 4 instead.
Is it?
Is it -1 to wound or -1 strength?
-1 strength.
Because I'm strength 5 right now. Because you charged me.
Oh, but did you say you were winning on 2s though?
Yeah. And I have +1 to wound.
Oh, +1 to yeah, you go.
Yeah. I'll just keep the 6 on your invuln. Oh, there's the 4.
4 die.
Good job, Gene Stealers. And then I guess we'll just do. No, we'll just stay there.
Does he run? No, he's alright.
Is he? What did you roll? He lost 4. Is he a 6 or a 7?
Did I roll a 3? Just let me check the chat. Maybe leadership 7. Why didn't it say what I rolled? Does not say what you roll anymore in this game chat.
If you click last roll. Let's see, last roll. Oh, I guess, did it roll?
Doesn't say. I'll just do it again.
Weird. Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's fine.
Easy. All right. Oh, I guess I can just... I guess I could put a neck. Oh, it doesn't matter because I've got a guy here. It doesn't matter if long as my guy survived. So I keep my banners. Do I? No, I don't. The banner would have been broken because at the end of the charge phase.
Yeah.
But so I get 2 banners, but I keep my 8 on primary. That's what I keep. All right. These Gene Stealers are just loving life right now. They're just having a grand old time. Dude, you know what my favorite thing is? being in the middle of the table against an Adeptus Mechanicus army. It's like they can't even do anything to you. You know, like Storms is like. Could you imagine if Admech was good at shooting? Like that'd be crazy. All right, this is gonna go away. But we'll put it back. We'll have to put it back in order to get my points. So I'm just gonna do that. And then I should have picked an imperative, but I didn't. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna do a siphon here, a siphon on Swarmy, and a siphon on the Neurothrope. Do I need to advance this turn? Maybe. So let's actually put this siphon over here. I'm gonna put +1 to hit. Yeah, this goes away. I'm gonna put +1 to hit. I'm gonna put rerolls on the Tyrant card and +1 to hit on this Carnifex. And then we're off, I think. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. Look at the middle. So I'm going to move Swarmy 2 and 7. Just gonna touch the middle. Do my ritual. I'm going to come hang out with the Tyrant Guard. Inches. Can we get out with 6 inches? Can go here. Which I guess is fine. I'll do the Venom Throps too. It's just a party over here, you know? And I would love to put the Venom Throps near a wide swath of your guys. This Screamy Killy. So the Flamers get +1 AP at 6 inches, right?
Yep.
So we'll basically just have... We can put 2 and 6 inches, I guess, if we wanted to charge those guys, basically. It's per model, I assume, right? Not the whole unit.
Yeah.
This Screamy Killy will continue to hang out over here. He should move. He's gonna move. He's gonna go. He's gonna wait for a sec. This Exocrine is gonna go here. Actually, let me see. The Gene Stealer's got objective secured. I think this Exocrine goes like this. It just peeks that dude. Can we peek you there? Probably, right? I think I can rotate out a little bit. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, if it'd have to turn to the side. Yeah, like that. That's fine.
That is for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
These Gene Stealers will replace my banner. This Neurothrope is going to go here so we can blow that dude up and cast spells on these guys. This Neurothrope is going to hang out back here and maintain my link everywhere. This Sexy Crin is going to just peek this one dude, basically. So we hopefully only get shot by one guy if I kill a bunch of them. which feels like a bit of a pipe dream, but you know, what do we have if not dreams? And then I'm going to do this Carnifex, which is going to advance 2. So we'll go 3 and 10. We'll go here. 9, 10. Go there. Okay. Psychic Phase. I'm going to cast the... we'll start with this guy. He'll just do a smite. Super smite, because we rolled 10 plus 1 is 11. So 4 onto the Rest Stalkers, and he'll use that to heal himself. He will then cast Psychic Scream. Goes off on a 10, so D3 more to them, so 2 more. Swarmy will do the ritual. 3 dice. We will take the one that doesn't perils me. And get 3 points. 2, 3. So far, so good. The Neurothrope back here. Gotta start. He'll do a smite just so we can hit that one dude. Goes off, so just kill that guy. And then he's becoming an expert at killing individual Adeptus Mechanicus guys. I think I will... Your wounded guy's back here. I'll go ahead and do a Neuroparasite. Goes off on a huge number. And he will put that on... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I kill any more of them, my charge really sucks. And nobody's wounded, right? Yeah. I think I'm just going to put that back here. 3 mortal wounds, that unit. It's exciting. Alright, and then this guy over here will do Catalyst. Goes off on a 7. I'm going to put that on this Exegrin. And then he's going to cast... I don't need Advance and Charge, so we'll do +1 to wound. Goes off. Didn't paroxysm anyone. Mistakes. On the Tyrant Guard. Alright. Shooting. The Exocrine. Yeah, this Exocrine's just gonna shoot here. A shocking turn of events. 7 shots. On 3s. And 3s. Ew, just 1. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Exocrine. You're about to die. This guy will shoot over here. How many shots? 7. On 3s. Ooh. On 3s. That many. That's exciting.
Ooh. This one. 1 goes through. Next one. This is going to be bad on these. In CP that one. 1 dead. It's going to be nasty.
Goes 2.
2 dead. Do they blow up?
Nice. And then the Voracious Ammunition goes off and hits for 2 more mortals at the end. Alright, I'll take that. It's pretty exciting and fun. The Sky can shoot that guy, but it They just get healed by the tech priest, right? So like the layer doesn't do anything. I guess I'll roll it. If I shoot these guys with this Carnifex. Blam. 4. Maybe I'll do more than 3 damage. Oh, I hit every time. Nah, just 2 wounds on your invuln.
AP?
4.
3. 4.
Exciting. What a time. Alright. That is my shooting phase, because this guy... can you shoot? I guess so. I guess he'll try to shoot that unit. Pew. 3 on 5s. 1 hit. Let's go. 1 wound. Onto these guys. No! Carnifex, no! Alright. Charge phase. So I think we have a spot for Swarmlord right there. So let's declare him first. At the Ruststalkers. Does 4 do it?
Yeah.
Should be good. He'll just go there. I'll do the... Do I want to impact you? No, because then you would just pull that guy. It'd be weird. I'll do the Tyrant Guard. Right. I'll do the Venom Throps. 3. Well, good thing they're right here. I think we're just gonna do this. Greatest charge known to man, and then the Tyrant Guard. Oh, wow, these huge charge rolls. And then this Carnifex over here. Do you want to shoot me?
Yeah, will do, I guess. So we've got 2 that are in half range.
Whoosh.
Just 1.
AP 3, I save.
Yep.
Ooh.
Just 1. And then
Look at me go.
pistols.
Oh yeah. I think. Oh shit. Yeah, you might
Sorry,
be right about that banner child.
They
Double check
said to
that.
defend. Just 1 AP. AP 1.
AP 1. Good. On a 4. Here's my charge. 8. Wee. Okay. I guess I'll declare these Gene Stealers at that guy because it's funny. They make it. Let's go. The little Gene Stealers look good. I don't believe I'm going to declare any additional charges here, so I will go ahead and roll these Venom Throps on your guys, on your Ruststalkers. Take 1 mortal wound and you fight last. And then I will choose to fight, I suppose. Oh, do you pick a fight last or 2?
I'll fight last the... I'll do the Tyrant Guard last.
Sure. I'll just go with the Gene Stealers, I guess. This guy's gonna kill me in melee. These Sulfur Hounds. I guess they reduce me to T6, right?
Yeah, they're not
And then-
really. You got 2 save against all their attacks.
Okay, yeah. I'll just go with the Gene Stealers in case you kick them to death. This is base, everyone. Lunk. And we'll just swing and see if we randomly blow up a dude. That would be kind of sweet. Seems unlikely, though. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bloop. 5s. T6, right? On you?
Yeah.
Just 2. Just 1. And then we'll just get in your way. Okay. I assume you don't want to interrupt.
No, can't anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. So we'll just actually, I don't know if I want to engage those guys, the Screamer Killer. So yeah, the current effects will just go over here, I guess. Swing a bunch of times. Good thing I give it rerolls to hit. Oh no, I give it +1 to hit. Rerolls are on the Tyrant Guard. And twos.
Is this in the Sulfans, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. It should be 3s, I guess. But
Yeah,
I only rolled
yeah,
3s anyway, because I'm strength 7 now. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I will actually go towards this guy and just tow the dense terrain. So you made the Tyrant Guard fight last, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll swing with the Swarm Lord so that he doesn't get pulled out. He's on 2s. They don't have any penalties, right? To hit or something?
No.
And then 2s. Those on your invuln. 3 each. Okay, and then I think everyone else is out of range. So I'll just activate with the Venom Thropes. What is this distance? Pretty far. He has to go here because I think this guy's sort of required to go like this. You guys are about to get killed by autocannons. We'll just leave space for this Tyrant Guard to get through, basically. Might over on them. So I have 2 left, yeah. Or we could do that guy. I don't know. We'll see. And then the Tyrant Guard will activate, and we will move towards the Rust Stalker, and the Raiders. So 1.5. There's a pile in. .7. Guess we'll just go here. Do you have a way to ignore cover on the Ballistari?
No.
Okay. And then the Consolidate, they'll just all sort of bundle up over here. Okay. I think that is my fighting, so kick me back over here.
Yeah.
This might be the single greatest Genestealer unit that's ever lived. Get out of here. Too strong.
They basically won the whole game.
Yeah, like, not unironically, 100% for sure.
Yeah.
Like, that unit has been ludicrous. All right.
So we'll get eradication points. Vehicle units.
Yeah. Let me just. I end the fight phase stuff I might do because I might overrun.
Yeah.
Because I could. I don't think I can get these guys out of here, but what I could do is get it so that the Ballistari can't shoot them, and then I get my -1 to be hit on the Tyrant Guard. Because you can shoot this Tyrant Guard. Right? Yeah, he's like poking way out if you line up along this line. Or we could do the Tyrant Guard and just eat them back. But then I think Swarm Lord's kind of in danger. So I think that I will, or we could just leave with this guy. I can't go over there. Can this guy get behind the line of sight blocker? Not quite. I had to get too far on the church. I will use it to just push these guys up here outside an inch of you because that's cheating. like that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. These guys move 12, right? They don't like automatically roll a 6 or anything, right, on advances.
You can make them auto advance 6. With
Oh,
strap.
you can. So they could go 18.
You
so
know, I'm not going to do that on those guys.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. All right, we're gonna call that a turn. So fight phase. So just morale on these guys.
Yeah. They do run. And he's gone.
Yay. All right. Pass the big button and the little button. Oh yeah, I need to check that banner because I think the banner does it drop in the command phase? Oh, I think I'd lose.
Just have a look while.
I think I'd lose. You had an obsec here, right, with this guy, and I think I'd lose my obsec at the start of the command phase, and then the banner would go down, and then I'd put my obsec back. So I think I hold the objective because that happens at the end, but I think I still lose the banner. I think we did it right. Because I wasn't naturally obsec there. I only had that from the Swarmlord.
No, that's cool. I'm gonna go ballistic skill 2. This turn, I need to do something else. Those gene stealers are just ridiculous.
Those gene stealers for sure should have died immediately on turn 1, and they haven't. Well, that turn was pretty good. I did lose that extra Carnifex by accident, but I don't know if I could have saved it though. I think I should have just put it in the middle and like forced things to aggro into the Exocrines to shoot it. That would have been the play. I should have just put it behind this last side blocker and had 3 Carnifexes back there. And then the benefit of Tide of Conviction is that people have to come at you. And so you get to, the Carnifexes get to come out and do stuff. These Gene Stealers are being ridiculous, though. Just dicing my opponent over here, no big deal.
Let's just advance the Marshal.
So much discussion about frickin'.
How do you get rid of that middle thing?
Oh, yeah, it's just this button over here. So much talk about Adepticon in the chat. A lot of people.
Can't really see them very well.
What are we looking for?
Tyrant Guard.
Yeah, I think because my base like protrudes a little bit, I think that your line is like this basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you can see my lip over there. So as long as you're on this side of that line, then you're fine. I'll just get cover from the obstacle. That was why I was wondering. I was like thinking about overrunning them to get them out of there, but I think it kind of 6 of one, half of the other. You're really good at killing venom throws, so I like to make the other Iron Striders shoot the venom throws if you want to kill those.
Maybe not 6, but still. I'm not going to get enough shots into them.
BCO Finals Wednesday, chat. Tyranids versus Astra Militarum. We'll see if this list can beat the actual best army in 40k. We'll see if Jokester meme Tyranids can beat insane Astra Militarums. I should be up to 3, bring it down, I guess.
5 models.
And you got an 8 point, right? Yeah. And you got your banners. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh. And I put this banner back with the Gene Stealers. That's why they're still there.
I'll advance them anyway, just to... Advance the tech now.
Hilariously, I think my Catalyst is kind of useless this turn because the Exocrine's not getting shot because the Iron Striders got locked by the Gene Stealers. That's a small price to pay to make ridiculous charges with stupid Gene Stealers. Ludicrous.
Yeah, let's shoot those Tyrant Guards, so they're the -1 hit, aren't they?
Yeah, because of the Venom Thropes.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
And then T6, so you should be on 3s.
Yeah.
Ew. And then there's your AP2, right? Because you're in 24? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll save on 3s. I will keep a couple just in case. Doing rerolls. So 2 guys are going to be dead. Good. Good. 1 guy takes 2. We'll just have them be on... I guess you could shoot with these guys. That's fine. Your other stuff in the middle is the... So just the Cerberus, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just put these 2. And have that be over here. I think makes the most sense.
The Cerberus are gonna shoot the Nero through.
No. So I think... Do they ignore dents? I think they're 3
No,
dents.
so they'll hit on... well, they'll hit on 3s, because the -1 because they advanced anyway, so...
Oh, sure, yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, there you go. It's easy.
6 6s.
No.
Just 1.
So I'll take Immortal.
Last cannons into...
The Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
Stay strong, Gene Stealers. You'll be fine. You've survived worse somehow. 1 dies. We'll just pull the one that your guys. It's easier charge.
And these auto cannons are going to go into the Venom Thropes, I guess.
Sure.
Threes, real 1s.
This is a +1 ballistic skill turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh my god, what was
geez.
that roll, dude? AP2.
Yeah.
So I'm on 5s in cover. 2 guys die. Somehow we live.
Oh dear.
The AdMech thing buffs your
Franchise with
characteristic,
those
doesn't give you
slash
+1 to hit, chat. So the so you don't get -2.
Enough.
You don't care about -2 on them. I think they can Techno Martyr. Oh, I don't know if he has Raiment actually to ignore hit modifiers anyway. I guess he took other stuff. I mean, this is like the only matchup that matters, right?
Oh, just the Dominus actually. He's gonna
yeah,
shoot it. The Screamer Killer.
You got it.
That's what happens when you forget. It's
Indeed.
fun. Yeah. Are you happy that he's dead?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just do your pile in first, I guess.
Yeah, so if they pile in, they're basically just going to get into the inside the ruin.
Yeah,
essentially.
I gotcha. Yeah, he's off the terrain like that. Cool.
And then he
gets vaporized, finally. Seems good.
Like so. So I didn't get any unit kills with my chickens, which is sad. I don't think this can go much worse for me.
I'm getting pretty lucky. It is true. Yeah, the clock. All right. So I'll get my banners. 8 points. I will put. I've continued to forget to call imperatives. I'm really nailing in this Tyranid gameplay. It shows you how impactful the imperative mechanic is now that we don't have any.
Yeah.
As soon as they got rid of zone throws, I was like, all right, well, just erase.
They're the ones that used to give the.
They're the invuln ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have +1 to cast, and I have fallback.
When
and
you
charge.
just get your Tyranid warriors buffed up to the teeth.
Yeah. I don't miss that, to be fair. That list is really boring and stupid.
It's like fucking what Deathwing is doing now.
Yeah,
basically.
it's like the same deal. I like these lists better that are like have a lot more moving parts because it's more fun to play.
Yeah.
All right. So we gotta send Carnifexes all over the place now, I guess. Go get them, Carnifexes. We'll do smites over here. Let me just look at where my ritual is. So I'll do siphon, siphon, siphon. Keep the +2 guy with no siphon. Could have the Carnifex charge the Rust Stalkers. Does the Carnifex even do as much damage to Rust Stalkers as Gene Stealers do? I'm not even sure that that's the case. He probably does more. I guess it's actually probably about the same. Because they kill you on 2 hits, and he kills you on 1 hit, but he has half as many attacks. So it's like basically identical. I guess they don't need the +1 to wound. Or he doesn't need the +1 to wound. But also, I like having Carnifexes alive more than I like having Gene Stealers alive. So I think we just send these guys to their death. To battle, brothers! And then put a bunch of Psychic Powers into those guys. And hope that's the best. Hope that works. And then we'll give these guys rerolls. And this guy +1 to hit. I'll give siphons out. It's actually siphon here. And you can do the fallback strat on the Raiders right now, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we can make it awkward. All right. Cool. So this Exocrine is gonna move. He'll just go the full 8. And then we'll pay the CP to let him ignore the dense cover, so he'll just go like here. This Carnifex is going to advance. 14. Whee. He'll go there. And we have to move somebody to make sure he's in Link. Swarmy, I think, is... Swarmy's gonna go. He's gonna go ham. Swarmy's tired of this this pussyfooting around. Let's go, he says. It's time to fight. So he'll go... He went 4, so he'll go here. How far do you move? 6 inches?
What, with who?
With Strat.
12.
Oh, it's just a regular move.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we can make it so you can't go this way. And I think we can make it so you can't go forward. You have to go backwards if I charge you. Does that look right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm into it. The Exocrine moved. This Neurothrope is going to chill right over here. These Gene Stealers are going to go and have a fight. That's what they like to do. This Catalyst is gone. The Tyrant Guard has to move after this Neurothrope because the Neurothrope is kind of in the way. So the Neurothrope is going to go here so that he is within 12 of that other guy. The Tyrant Guard is going to go up here. You're just going to kill him and get a bunch of points. It's fine. We'll go there. He'll go there, and he'll go there. Alright, so even if the Swarmlord chills here, at least we're in -1 for now. Until I get auto-cannoned. Alright, so I should have linked to everybody who's important. This guy wants to have a dude closer over here. He'll advance. 4. I didn't even need to advance. So we'll just go like this. I could declare this charge, I guess. They still get a bonus to Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
That's a strat, yeah.
Well, they get to set to defend, so you use the Overwatch strat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's Overwatch on 5s.
I don't really want to be overwatched by laser cannons right now, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to shoot them anyway. So hopefully we'll kill at 1. So the Carnifex will chill for now. Okay. He doesn't have Link currently, so we might have to change this guy a little bit. Let's put you 12, and then you're closer to that dude. All right, cool. Psychic phase. So I have to cast Scream, Parasite, Catalyst, Onslaught, Smite, Behemoth Power. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll do Smite with this guy. Bloop on an 8 into the Cerberus Raiders. Right? Oh, I don't think I can see them. Never mind. I don't think I can see anyone. I guess I see these guys, so I guess it hits them.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. 1 mortal wound. Take that. Haha, I got him.
Oh, I forgot to repair that guy. I'll put him back.
And then he'll do +1 to wound. Goes off onto this dude. Does it? No, over here. We'll do it over here. That guy can reroll. There you go. And then we'll do this friend. Yeah, and then he'll do the bit or an advance and charge goes off, and catalyst goes off. Catalyst will be on the Swarmlord, and then we'll do this guy. He's gonna do Narrow Parasite goes off into these friends. There's a full 10?
10, yeah.
And their toughness 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 4 ups are mortals. So hits you for 5. And then he'll Psychic Scream them. Goes off because I have all my cast bonuses for D3 more. 3 more. Blam. And he'll use that to heal before I forget. And then Stormlord does the ritual. What a boss. And then we do shooting. I'm going to pay the CP. I don't remember when it is, but I'm just going to make him ignore the penalties. And he's going to shoot these guys. D3, 9 shots. So hits on 3s, 6s explode because of the strat. So I miss 3 and then get 2 back. And then wound on 3s. Okay. That's the second time this guy's done that. It did no damage. All right, fair enough.
I mean, I can't complain about. I mean, I had a similar role.
Yeah. This X crit will shoot these 2. 7 shots. 3s and 3s. 3 wounds. Can we get 1? Yay. Just the 1?
Oh, I'll CP that one. 1's on 3.
Okay.
No, still that is supposed to be down to 1.
And then the Voracious Ammo hits for 2 more mortals on the other guy.
Does he blow?
Nope. Sorry.
So
3
3.
mortals. Yeah. Alright, cool.
And Eurostocks will take 1.
Cool. That's it for them. This Screamer Killer will shoot these guys, I guess. Sure. Come on. Into the box. 6 shots. Whoa. I have +1 to hit, so they all hit. What a time. What a time to be alive.
Jeez.
All right. Let's do charges. That's all the shooting, yeah. Gene Stealers into the Rust Stalkers. Whee. Okay. Well, that's pretty far. Let's just do this. I can't be within an inch of this guy because I didn't declare him yet. So let's.
But you're gonna tag him anyway, presumably. So
yeah.
Just do it anyway.
I might do funky stuff. We might try to bounce into him because I rolled so high. They're over there. Depends on, I guess, how my swing over here goes. The Swarm Lord. So if I declare, you can use the strat for free, yeah, to run away.
No.
Oh, they're just there.
I don't even have the CP.
Swarm Lord will just charge them then. And you've stopped me from engaging those other guys. Yeah, good stuff. So I will then do these. This guy, he'll charge these guys. I don't think I have to declare the character, right? To just go there. No. So I won't bother. I'll go for the easy charge. You ever watch me? This is the one that's in cover all the time.
So what's he getting? 3 up saves against me anyway, and he's -1 damage.
Yeah.
I think I just take it, I think.
Yep. Okay. What do I get? Seems fine. Just go there.
Is he obsec as well? So the
he is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be all the charges. I'll just go with the Gene Stealers first. So we'll do this. And we'll put that guy at half of both. And then everyone else will just be within half an inch of him. I don't know if we can do that with everyone. I guess we probably can't, so we'll just do this. Yeah. Just see what we roll. 20 attacks. hitting on 3s, but rerolling everything. And wounding on 2s, because we gave +1 to wound. That many saves. Oh, that's pretty good. Think we may... Oh, we don't get all of them,
One
right?
left.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, no, just base everyone. Okay. Do you want to... Oh, you can't interrupt. So
No,
I
no.
guess we'll just roll Swarmlord out. Do you miss a bunch of times, Mr. Swarmlord? No. Do you fail to wound? Kind of. Nom nom nom. Just come hang out. And then the Carnifex. I'll pay some CP here. I'll pay 2, I think. I need 2. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 through. It's kind of tough. I'll just pay 1. I'll reroll my... Nah, I'll pay 2. I'll do Adrenaline Surge so I get extra attacks. 3, and then I'll reroll my wound rolls. So it'll be 14 on 2s because I got guidance. And then 3s rerolling. That many on your invuln.
3 damage each.
Yeah. Bonk. Is this guy good at melee? The Dominos?
No, you -1 damage anyway, so...
Yeah, I'll just touch him. Bonk. And then over here, fight my Gene Stealer.
Yep. So... 2 saves plus 1 more.
Okay, so saves on 4s. They both die, and then 1 mortal wound kills another one. 1, 2, 3.
Jesus, one guy's had more success than 4 autocannon chickens.
And then...
Story.
Oh, yeah.
1 yet.
Good. Then just morale. Oh, that guy. Get him.
I'm not... I'll try, I'll see what happens. Nah.
What's the strength?
Not
Oh, 6.
7.
Almost
Yeah.
7. Close. Morale.
Restock, yeah. Goodbye.
The Gene Stealers. Good. On a 1. That's me. So bonus this turn. And pass.
Yeah, I think I've lost.
Don't the chicken set to slow roll? You don't have to slow roll saves. In this against this profile, it doesn't matter because there's no like rate of explosion unless you're 2 damage basically, or there's like a weird floating wounds or something.
Yeah.
There's no order of explosion in
Alright.
which the there's no order of explosion in which the thing matters. So there's a question in chat about the Iron Striders exploding.
That's cool. Oh, what? Because they're all up together.
RoboShark
Yeah, yeah.
www RoboShark
Somebody had a question about it. But
www
there's no-
RoboShark
there's no
www
way
RoboShark
the,
www RoboShark
Iron Striders would explode
www
where it would make
RoboShark
a difference for the,
www RoboShark
serial killer, 'cause it's 3 damage.
www RoboShark www
It's probably going to be a
If it was 1, if I was 1 damage, it might matter, but the 3 damage, it doesn't. Jeez, the Gene Stealers, man. Jesus Christ. So fucking strong.
I'm gonna let the Laskin guy fall back and shoot.
Yep.
What does he want to kill?
I'm just here. I'm just success. My only success in Warhammer 40,000 is off the back of Gene Stealers. I'm just riding on the coattails of the Gene Stealer. You know what I'm saying? It's because
I don't think he's a doctor.
Gene Stealer cults are so strong. The power level of their codex has dribbled down, descended down to
Those
regular
guys will
Gene
ban
Stealers.
that anyway. Do about Screamer Killer.
Just don't worry about the Screamer Killer. He's fine. Yeah, the additional threat range of Gene Stealers is in the just the fact that your opponent cannot physically kill them. Like, we think Dark Angel's Terminators are hard to kill. Have you seen a regular Gene Stealer out in the open with no cover? Because it's too difficult.
So let's just put these chickens into the Swarm Lord, and then when that fails, I'll probably just give up. So they'll hit him on. Does he have any minuses to hit?
Yeah, the Venom Thrips within 6, so it'll be -1. And then he's T8, so force.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So these save on force. Ooh. Well, you might get them. Well, I guess not quite. And then Catalyst says only save 2. So just take 10.
Put the last chicken into him.
Or not.
Christ. I'm fucked here. Let's charge the Ballistar into the Swarm Lord.
Let's go. Maybe if they all explode, they'll get them. I think that's probably the strongest play. Just blow up.
I think I need to take one more wound off the fucker. Because... yeah, I can't. I can do a crushing charge, you see.
Yeah, but it's only engagement range.
I'm only gonna get 2.
Oh, this is.
I think I'm just gonna concede now.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think.
Because I needed the extra wound off him to charge him and get rid of him at least. But
Yeah, do 3.
I can't. I'm just gonna get picked up now, and there's not much else I can do here.
Yep. Gene Stealers MVP. Just make like literally 90% of your 5 invulnerable saves. And then,
Yeah, the big thing was them surviving, and then
Yeah.
the Screamer on 1 wound here, which blocked the Rustalkers getting into the Neurothrope, and then it was just downhill from there.
Yeah.
I don't like this chicken spam list anyway. You get an extra AP on auto cannons, and against a lot of stuff, the extra AP doesn't actually matter that much anyway.
Yeah.
You might as well just have last cannons, but...
So what? Yeah, what's your other one? Oh, it's the one with.
I'm playing a
melee
Riser list.
dudes and transports.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Which will be better on this terrain than probably better. Because
I
you
like
just +1 to wound on everything, so
Right.
you can handle big monsters and
Yeah.
just rinse out.
Yeah, once the buffs go down on the Sicarians, like they do just like mince. Carnifex is real good.
Yeah, because they're just like wounding them on 4s.
Yeah,
and
if you get like the 4 or 5
even
attacks with
knights
mortal
and stuff.
wounds and like decent AP, like I'm
Yeah,
I'm like here on a
that's-
2+ -1 damage, and so the autocannon profile is like the perfect profile for me to not to die to. But the little guys with the razors will give me a close shave.
Yeah, and then even the stuff like the Tyrexi with AP 1.
Yep.
There's just so much volume of attacks that are wounding on 4s, they'll do decent enough damage to stuff, and they can tie stuff up in combat as well, which is won't be the best against your list, but against a lot of stuff, you just tag a unit, don't let it fall back, and then they can fall back, shoot, charge next turn. So it'll be a lot better than this. This is just
Yeah,
stat
I was-
check shooting list. And I played Tau twice.
Yeah. Ugh.
Which was fine because obviously I beat them both.
I guess I mean autocannons are very good at shooting at battlesuit teams, right? And Riptides.
Yeah,
I
especially
went
when
on
you're putting them
threes
up
and
to
take a bunch
strength
of
8
bombs.
and you're
Yeah.
putting them on the 4-pin button.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty efficient, and the shooting on death helps a lot because they're shooting at you, and then you just shoot back at the unit that's not shot yet.
Right.
But I played this in real life, and it's just on the UK terrain, UK TC. You can't hide,
Right.
and you can reserve, but then you can't put the buffs on a unit that's come out of reserve anyway, so it doesn't really help.
Yeah. Yeah, UKTC is like, especially if you have any sort of mobility at all. I think like if your both armies are just standing still on the first turn, then it's kind of whatever. But if somebody has like a pregame move or like a read of position or something, you're just like, well, you can see my whole army. So
yeah,
Ooh.
and then melee armies can just stage in the forward ruins, so it wasn't good against those sort of armies where they'd have a unit in a room.
Yeah, there was just like
you
7
couldn't really
sanguinary
get
guard
out.
there, and you're like, well,
Yeah,
you live there now, I guess. Have fun.
like
with that.
my Rustockers aren't going to kill them
Right.
unless they're Riser. Because you can't give them the +2 attacks anymore, which was a massive change for them. But
Yeah, I'm
I'm
interested
glad.
to see how that one goes because I don't know if I have a good way to deal with transports.
The
in
other
my
thing
list,
is that
so-
my Cataphren breaches also make you fight last or the Fulgurite Electro.
Oh, right, because they
Boost
have
too, so
electroshock.
a strat. Yeah,
pretty good.
So they'll just zap your Venvets and stuff like that. But
Rude. How dare you? Yeah.
that
That White Scars is kind of a meme, but I played against Tau in round 1 and it was like sweet. I charged a crisis commander on the bottom of 1. It's just so fucking fast, it's insane. But I think if you're like resilient to the charge, you're just like, oh. The other matchup I didn't want to see was like Death Guard. There's like no charging. This list predicated on making really long charges. It's like, oh, okay. Guess I'll die. So I don't know if it's good, but it does have Robo Booty Gilly Man, and that's fun. So at least we get to add a bunch of numbers together and then roll 2d6 and add those to would be my charge. And that's the gimmick. So I think that one might
I've
go
seen
much
people
better for
mentioning
you.
taking him in like Black Templars lists and
Yeah,
stuff.
he's really good for like any sort of melee oriented Space Marines. I think is great with Gilliman.
Yeah, I think I saw a thread that was like, is he worth taking with Blood Angels? And it was like,
Yeah.
has something changed on him for this to?
Well, yeah, because he used to break your chapter, or he used to break your super doctrine, I think.
Oh, okay, and he doesn't anymore.
And then and he took your he took a detachment slot because he was a supreme command. But now in Arcs of Omen they said that he can go in the Arcs of Omen detachment and doesn't break any faction abilities or
And
faction
that's why
abilities at all.
some of the sub-factions are
Yeah.
contemplating taking him,
Yeah, and then also
He
like
just doesn't have a wound cap like
no, he has like the
I don't
reach,
know,
the respawn, and he's got 3+ invuln, so like he can go down to 1 turn, but a lot of times it's tough, especially because he only really gets to melee in the late game. So like a lot of times you don't have enough stuff to deal with.
True,
him, is
he's
the
not
hope.
exactly fast, is he? He's
Right,
like,
he's just like a speed 7 idiot or whatever.
because he's not even infantry, is he? He's
He's a
fucking-
monster. He walks around.
That's
training.
the stupidest thing. You're like, oh, he's here. Say that's the ruin on UKTC.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, oh, I've got to come all the way around.
all the way
here and
around.
charge around this thing. That's the worst part about
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it's funny because like playing against Tau with him, he's like fighting a commander that's like 5 feet taller than him, who's infantry, and he's like, oh no, I
Yeah.
can't duck my head. My big
Hopefully
backpack's
they
too big
change
for
that
both
when
of
they
them.
do the new Space Marine
Yeah,
rules.
I would be shocked if they didn't. That'd be insane.
Tot your points up, I guess, and I'll.
Sure. Yeah.
I think you win on the
so
basis
much.
of winning anyway, doesn't it?
I'm
I'm not bothered about my place, really. I just play for the practice. So.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I stopped you from scoring out the last 2, and then you probably get 2 more banners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is probably what it looks like. And I'll
Cool.
Get my banners. I think it's like that because I lost 1, and I could get. What did we say? 13 on this. 14.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because that Screamer Killer's gonna go kill a tank and stuff, and
He
the
sure
chicken's
is.
basically dead to the Swamp Lord and
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah, and
There's
all
only
those
one
mites and
over there.
exocrines and stuff.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
Right, I'm gonna get off and get some sleep.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you later this week, and we'll get that
For sure.
done.
Yeah, Thursday maybe.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm off work from Friday, so Thursday should be alright.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Cool. Right,
Awesome.
catch you later.
Have a good one.
Cheers.
Yeah, my opponent I got paired twice this week. So we're playing this matchup, and then we're playing his other list versus my White Scars, which should be fun. I don't think I can win that one with White Scars, but I do have a habit of saying that, and then my opponent winning. Yeah, good game to my Gene Stealers. I think this is an interesting game. The Gene Stealers kind of made it. My opponent, I think Eradication of Flesh is the correct call here, but I think... And he should have gotten it on the Gene Stealers. I think that the follow-up charge in the Gene Stealers, instead of just taking the kill on them with the autocannons and then charging, I think he should have just killed them, and I think that would have changed things. Because then this unit would have gotten another round of shooting the next turn. Not killing them with the autocannons is like whatever. It's like super duper unfortunate, but it can happen. Because it's 24 shots on 4s, rerolling ones, so you probably get like 15. That's 4 times 6, yeah. So you get like 15 hits. You went on 3, so you get like 10 wounds. And then they're just on a 5-up invuln. So you have to get 10 wounds. You have to get 5 out through on a 5-up invuln to kill them, and he got 2. It was like astronomically unlikely that the Gene Stealer survived, but it did happen. And I think... yeah, I think the charge to Vanguard was the downside there, because it prevented him from getting an opportunity to kill either the Exocrine or I think another Screamer Killer with the last cannon unit, and that would have swung things pretty significantly. But yeah, Tyranids still good at eating that charge. I had a CP reroll on this Carnifex to make sure it stayed alive. I was a little bit worried. I do think the saves in that Carnifex weren't that good. I don't know if the Sulfur Hounds do that much damage consistently. Because it's 5d6 shots, so that's only like 15 attacks. They only really should do 3 or 4 with the Flamers, and they did like 8. So maybe they do like 6 or 7 if they get kind of lucky. And they did 8 damage, because the pistol's flubbed. So I think he needed one more shot in there. I think that the play probably would have been to ignore the Exocrine and put everything into the Carnifex and kill it. I think was the play there. And then he gets there's the raw charge on the Neurothrope, and he probably kills it with the whole unit. I think is probably what should have happened. But we lucked out a little bit. All right, let's put in my score chat. I'm gonna go ahead and submit. Letters from the Multiverse. How's it going? Hoping I would do a dramatic reading of The Deal Gone Bad. I should have. Maybe I'll do that on a short or something. That's a good idea, actually. Like high production value. I don't feel comfortable about giving up this confidential information. But dude, we had a deal! We had a deal! How dare you renege! What a time. That was a fun read. I don't think a lot of that's true, to be honest. There's a potential that it is. For sure there's always a chance. But I think it was mostly interesting because like it has the document had like actual game design in it. Like I think somebody was positing that maybe it was someone's like fan draft of a new rule set or a new game or something, that they were just that they like got a bunch of people to like proofread basically by posing it as a 10th edition leak, which I think would have been kind of funny, like viral marketing. If it comes out that it's like for a different game or something, that would be pretty funny. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Let's raid Shadow Legends someone. Let's raid Dr. Rhino. I'll be live on Tactical Tuesday tomorrow, normal Tactical Tuesday stuff. I have a video coming out tomorrow about common phrases we use in Warhammer, which I'm very excited about. I think that video is coming along pretty well. Basically, a lot of the colloquialisms and weird, like, idiosyncratic stuff. And otherwise, I'll see you later.